Thank you for logging on and tuning in. This is Sports Talk with Pebbles, and of course, I am Pebbles. Um, to follow me and interact with me during this show, you can follow me on Instagram at Pebbles_page, also on Twitter at Tweets by Pebbles, and also on Facebook at Ms. Pebbles. If you're already my friend and do not follow Ms. Pebbles, I'm going to need you to slide on over there and follow Ms. Pebbles. But of course, the post will be on my personal Facebook page as well. Um, so I did post today already. I'm going to have a 15-year-old boxer, female boxer. She'll be on during my second half. And post your questions there. You may have questions for her. You may have a child interested. Hey, you may be interested. She's going to be here today with her trainer, who's also her dad. So, stay tuned to the end. And post those questions. And I know some people like to post shout-outs, so you can post those too. I'm already going to shout out somebody else for these Patriots, but that's coming up. First, I'm going to see if I can get Mr. Diamond K to slide over to his microphone in a moment. Because, yes, I'm going to talk about the Patriots. Who's not talking about the Patriots today? I know I am. I'm going to try to be as nice as possible. I chose not to have the child in the room during this portion of the show because I'm going to talk about their cheating asses. I really am. I know there's other people who feel the same way. Yes, I am a Ravens fan. So please don't think that my total anger about the situation is because I'm a Ravens fan. If you lie, you cheat. If you cheat, you steal. If your older family members said that to you, okay, they cheated. There's no other way to put it. Maybe not the entire team, but your quarterback, that is a lot. The disciplinary action that was taken, I feel like, if you remember a while back, Jackie Robinson's baseball team, they snatched back their championship because they had some children that were not in the district. They were in the wrong area. And they say, hey, we're going to snatch this back. No championship for you, so by default, this team won. I feel like the same thing should have been done here. Y'all cheating asses should not still hold the title as Super Bowl champs. Your quarterback cheated, and I think the 4 games should have been a whole season. Yes, make an example out of his cheating ass. That's what I say. If you beg to differ, again, you can tweet me. You can comment on Instagram, Pebbles_page, and of course on Facebook. Now on Facebook, I made the post actually on yesterday about the whole. I didn't make the post about the actual disciplinary actions. It was just about them cheating, period. And I had some responses from people that I kind of agree with, which we agree with he should have been suspended for the entire year. As soon as I get Diamond K at the mic. Oh, you're there?
Yeah.
Right. How do you feel about the disciplinary action that was taken?
I think it was good. I think it was, I didn't think anything was going to happen. So the fact that something happened, 4 games without pay. I mean, I would have liked to see the whole season as well. But 4 games without pay is good. $1 million, for the team or whatever. And
and they lose their draft
picks 16 first round and 17 they got 4th round. Right. So yeah, I mean, I think that's cool. And then the dirt that comes with this, dragging through the mud of their team, and whenever they win is going to be heavily scrutinized and all that kind of stuff. All this comes with it. And it could not have happened to a nicer person. I just think that Brady is so smug,
he needed to be humble,
arrogant, all that. He's all of those things. And he didn't cooperate with the investigation. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Because he know he had something to do with it. That's
he
the
definitely
sad part.
did. And then the fact that Bill is trying to play the, what? Come on now. As much as he micromanages things, that he knew.
I'm just glad they went down. I mean, I'm just glad it came out. I have some Patriots fans that's always talking some shit. Shout out to Jersey Sean, crybaby ass. He tried to say the Ravens cheated their Super Bowl.
How do we cheat?
He has no answers. And see, I'm really appreciating this because he can't say anything back. So it's just me talking.
What do you mean he can't say anything back?
He can't respond to what I'm getting ready to say.
Oh, okay, right, I got you.
Okay. So again, he has nothing to say. Oh, well, he does not know about football. I believe he's just riding with the winning team. So I've said this to him more than once, even on this particular post. He has no clue what he's talking about. He's just riding with the team. There was some other guys on the post that seemed to think otherwise. Like I said, they agreed with the season, the entire season, for him to sit out, which would have been great. I just felt like I want the championship back. I don't think they deserve to hold that title. I'm trying to find that post. I don't. I haven't came up with it, but let me tell you, some of the memes are very funny. It's a picture of your boy Brady holding a ball, saying, "I like my balls soft." That was my favorite. Some of y'all might not get it, but God damn it, I get it, and it's funny. You don't think it's funny?
It is funny. It's funny. It's definitely funny.
So I also see someone posted a joke that says, it says a liar, a murderer, and a cheater walk into a bar. The Patriots must be in town. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all. That's just it. But let me say this also. In light of what's going on in the NFL, why would the Major League Baseball decide that they're going to handle their balls differently? Like anything could be done to their balls to make a home run or a foul ball. Like, I didn't get that, but they have decided to they're pumping up their security for the balls starting this year. A Major League Baseball representative watches the baseballs while in the clubhouse. So they're going to have a babysitter for the balls. I just think that's funny. You don't think that's...
I mean, if some people want to get their balls babysat.
So I'm not going to go to that. But anyway, they're just going to have all eyes on the balls until they get out there. And if they happen to run low, they're going to have security. Escort them back to the umpires. You know what?
Can I feel those balls, please? That's what they're going to say. Balls. God.
Yeah, so, yeah, what he said. But, usually it said ball girl or ball guy's job to do. I guess they don't have a job anymore.
Well, I mean, I think they did the job. That's what it was. Maybe we need a girl on the job. No. That's the problem. When you send a guy to do a girl's job, girls should be handling those balls.
So, anyway, I'm not even going to further discuss anything about these balls or these cheating-ass people. I don't care about these text messages, bum-ass Ravens, them cheating-ass Patriots, okay? You never going to get past that. You're never going to live that down, so let it go, Mr. Jersey. They're cheaters. And anybody else on here, says, oh, the Ravens was crying. We are not the ones that brought it up. The Ravens didn't bring that up. Who was that again that filed that complaint initially? Because it wasn't the Ravens, was it?
No, I think it was the Colts.
Yeah, right. It was the Colts. See, people trying to point the finger at the Ravens because they team are cheaters. And so anyway, I'm going to move along past these cheaters, right? We don't want to hold them up too long. But since somebody want to run their mouth about the Ravens, let's, congratulate Ed Reed on retiring as a Raven. I did receive some news today about Jerry Johnson also retiring. So congrats to him too.
Word.
I hope you say word. Did you say word?
Word.
He said word. Anyway, congrats to both of you. I hope y'all have backup plans though. Something else to do. Don't come here preaching and protesting about how Baltimore needs. Yeah, I'm going that route. How Baltimore, this thing going on with Freddie Gray, and we see your face on the news today, and then we don't see you next week. Have you seen any of those people that were on the TV like, oh, Baltimore needs to get this, and we need to do that? And have you seen anybody on the? You know how people, they want to come out because they're celebrities and say what needs to go on in Baltimore and how they can help. Have you seen any of them in the past week?
You mean since
the
announcement came?
Since the curfew and all of that? Yes. Have you seen?
Well, it could be that the media is not showing them. They could be out there. I mean, I saw Sheila Dixon out.
Oh, she's been out.
Yeah.
And she's still out.
Yeah, she's still out. Right.
So what do you think about Jay-Z and Beyonce?
I was going to say, Jay-Z and Beyonce came through.
So you think that was...
Prince came through, did a concert, donated some proceeds.
Some proceeds could be 10%.
He didn't say what. Yeah, he made a song too.
A reason, and I really don't care how people feel at that.
I think it's good. I think it's good that, of course, the
it's a way to
can't
capitalize.
Stay here forever. They got to go on and do their thing.
That's true, but they just using what's going on now, the same way they did with Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin. They using it to capitalize. They just want to make money off of the situation. That's how I see it.
What money did Jay-Z and Beyonce make coming here?
Who knows? They just I wasn't all into it. Everybody was trying to post and want you to be happy about it, but whatever. These problems been existing in Baltimore City. They even exist in New York where I don't know if he still resides there.
I think they live in LA.
But he was raised there. Sure. What are you doing there? Are you doing anything?
But here's the problem I have with that, and I understand that frustration, but the only way in any of these cases we're talking about this is the only time we got it to go to trial in I don't know how long.
Oh, those charges may not stick.
So they may not, but I'm saying the fact that they came up, it to me happened partially because of the circumstances of the case, but more so because of the reaction of the city.
Well, again, I don't remember if I said this here, but the charges were brought to calm the city.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
Yes. Had that not happened,
that's why they're not. That's why I don't believe the charges are gonna stick. It was something to calm the city, but then the city gonna go in a whole other outrage.
What you're saying is true. The charges not sticking would bring worse stuff.
Maybe.
And I don't think
what's worse?
Take that gamble.
What's worse than what they did?
More stuff for longer.
Listen. You can't. Listen. These are people's lives, as well as These officers also. This is their lives. You can't just charge them because the people. So you can have the riots to stop. The dumbass people need to sit down and wait. I said this before on my show. The woman who walked up and called his name, he didn't respond. Why she get any charges? What did she do? She was at the scene, but they was arresting the other person. Sure. Some of these charges seems to be BS to me. I'm gonna say that in a nice way. It seems to be BS to me.
Some of the charges are probably trumped up, and some will be dropped. But my thing is that when have you ever seen a case handled like this? You never seen it handled like this before.
I haven't, but that doesn't mean that it's correct. We're
walking on new ground. So, my father seems to think...
Well, she's recusing herself.
The fact that we have a black mayor, black prosecutor, and a black police chief worked in the favor of getting this far in it. That he seems to think that had we had, the guy that was in Ferguson as the attorney, it wouldn't have happened, and he's probably right on that regard. So how much of race plays into this, you think?
I mean, I don't think it to the people. It plays in to the people.
Is
yes.
The father? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's not even go to a break. You keep talking, and I'm gonna bring him in.
Oh. Well, okay. So, I guess I should just like go into talking about yeah. Okay. So of course, I mean I don't know how this mess is gonna go, but I don't know how this whole situation with the officers and the these cases go. I mean, I've seen another one. A 17-year-old was just recently shot by a police officer and killed, and there's no charges. So I don't know if anybody's gonna go crazy. Hopefully you guys don't. I kind of wanted to be on this end so I could.
You want to be there? Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to do that. And so what?
So you don't want to cut to a break?
Yeah. We will. But it's going to be a different type. So of course, people know that they can see your show live or on demand at radioon5.com. All right, so this lovely screen here that's a picture of you, and so there's a lot of different shows that we have here at radioon5.com. We're also going to have a special guest in the house tonight. In addition to a boxer, and I think it's good to have a boxer here so we can talk about the Mayweather fight. For the people that pay, some people paid a lot of money. They paid, they saved up their money for 5 years to see.
Did you say 5 years?
Yeah, well, I mean that's how long the fight has been pending.
Wasn't it
the fight's been pending for 5 years.
It's like $99.
So why you take the microphone?
Oh, you know what? I don't know because I was still talking.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Okay, so how can people communicate with you via social media? Tweets by Pebbles. Okay, Tweets by Pebbles. Yeah, that's not on. That's not on.
Y'all don't understand. Diamond K is all over the place today. He's gonna get it.
He's
gonna get it together.
There's a lot going on.
But again, you can interact, send questions at Tweets by Pebbles on Twitter.
Yeah,
Thank you.
They're all on.
Instagram.
They're all on.
Instagram Pebbles_page.
That's on too.
And Facebook Ms. MZ Pebbles.
That's your Instagram too?
No.
Oh, that's private. Damn, I put your
My
business
Instagram is private, but you have to request.
I put your business out there in the streets.
You're cool now.
Okay. All right. So we're back on Talking with Pebbles, right?
Oh,
we're talking with Pebbles. It's on again. Trust me.
I don't know what to do. Don't tell me to trust Diamond K. Okay. Are we back? Like full screen. Okay, so I think this needs to be a tad bit closer. Okay, so as I said earlier, I would be joined by Mia KIlla B. Ellis. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And her trainer / dad, right?
Yep, Kenny Ellis.
So I know your name. So which one of you want to tell us how she got the name KIlla B?
I guess I can do that because she was so young and she didn't know what was going on. Mia is the youngest of three girls, and I named them all B's because of their personality. My oldest girl grew up in dance and modeling, so I named her Honey Bee. My middle child was born, Kendra. She was born with asthma, so we call her Queen Bee because we catered to her like the bees from a colony working for the Queen Bee.
Okay.
And KIlla B, Mia, she had a little attitude when she was small. Don't touch my coat, I'll zip it myself, this and that. So she earned the name KIlla B.
Oh,
and a lot of people think it's because she's a boxer, but no, it's because of their personalities when she was small.
Oh, okay.
So all the girls are named behind bees. Bumblebees, that is.
That's interesting. My children's name all start with D. I had 4, but I quit on that. I put their name somewhere else, but yeah, I get that. I get that theory right there. So let's talk a little bit about your career so far. I don't know which one of you want to talk. I know, he's a little nervous.
I'm cool.
You seem like you're ready, just like. So, wait a minute. When did you start training her? I
started training her mentally as soon as she came home from the hospital. She was born April 27, 2000. It's a story. Listen. Listen. It's a story. I know.
As soon as she came home from the hospital?
Listen. Wifey was upstairs recovering, and, me being dad, I cradled her in my arms. And as a coach, I studied boxing tapes, so she kind of fell into it. Oh. And she started watching the tapes. And when she got about 4 months, she started to mimic what she saw on the videos, flicking her arms, indicating that she wanted to watch boxing.
You sure about this?
Yes, it's real. It's real.
You recorded some of this stuff? I would love to see that.
I have a lot of footage that I ain't let leak out to the public yet.
Wow.
And then she started crawling at night. She would go up. She would come downstairs in the basement, get a VHS tape. At the time, it was on VHS. Take it back upstairs and watch it until she fall asleep. And that's how, when she started walking, I started teaching her the basic punches. And that's how she stumbled right into it.
Wow.
And at the first year, I just, I didn't really take it serious. But wifey was like, you better start videotaping it.
Yeah, because now I'm just like, wow.
So when she turned 2, I started videotaping, and I got the footage to prove it,
Wow. So. She's just like.
Yeah.
You seem to be a little shy, though.
I am.
Outside the ring.
Yeah, clearly outside the ring, because I've watched some of the footage, so clearly it's all outside of the ring. So when was the actual first match?
November 2008 at Martin's West, in front of a crowd of 2,000 people. She fought a little girl from, I think, Oregon.
So you won that?
Yeah, she stopped her in the 3rd round.
Wow.
With a shot to the nose.
Shot to the nose.
She was 8 years old.
But I don't want to make her mad or you during this interview. I don't want to make anybody mad during this interview. Well, now let's see, that is amazing to me because I've never heard of such. So I actually heard about her from somebody else before you contacted me. Yeah. So and then when I told people that she was going to be on, they was like, "Oh, wait a minute, somebody remembers you from daycare." She sent me a message and said, "Wait a minute, she was at daycare. Her name is Danielle. I don't know if you know her."
Danielle.
Somewhere during this time, I'll pull up her picture and you're going to say, "I know that woman." So yeah, that is amazing though. I mean, wow. So what? You're still training now, of course.
Yes.
Because, right. So for the 2020 Olympics?
2020 Olympics is what we're aiming for right now.
Okay. So I also been to the website, and I had to make sure this is being said that y'all looking for, donations to help with her travel.
A couple weeks ago, my nephews, I call them the Adams gang, Theo, Troy, and Tony, we got together and had an idea to do the website, and they helped me out with the ideas, and we formed the website, www.boxermeakillerb. www.boxermeaellis. And
I'll just, because that's how you know, then I'll start looking over there.
So we came up with the website so, people can, donate to help us with our travels because it's real costly to go back and forth state to state for every tournament, every fight. So we're asking people to donate. I mean, the smallest amount is a blessing.
It is. It is.
It's a
I mean, any dollar amount I do see where you can. It's a different tab for it where you can contribute. So I'll make sure that there's a link on our website to link them to your website so that they can donate. But tell them the website one more time.
It's www.boxermeaellis. And it was developed by the Adams gang. The Adams gang. Theo, Troy, and Tony. Theo being a web designer, he gave me a good deal. And he has a website. If you're looking for a affordable web designer, you can go to his website.
No.
I get the message.
Okay.
I get the message.
We're going to let Mia talk a little bit because Mia's texting and everything. So let me ask you a question. Your friends know.
Yep.
People you go to school with know that you're a boxer. Don't nobody talk no smack to you, do they?
No.
They don't talk sideways and like, no. They don't do that. So do your friends come out and support you when you're boxing?
No. They
What?
say they'll come, but they don't really come.
Oh, listen, friends, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get on this wagon, okay? Y'all know y'all gonna try to call her to scare somebody. So look, no, I'm joking. No, you're supposed to support your friends and all that they do. So, the next time you boxing, I'm coming out. I'm your new friend.
All right.
I'm coming out. I'm a support. So,
Cool.
When are you gonna have a amateur match?
Her next competition will be June the 25th inside Mondawmin Mall, right next to the waterfall.
Wow. In Mondawmin.
Can we make that out to there?
When is the 25th?
I don't know. What day of the week is that?
It's on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, Saturdays is good.
July the 25th. I'm sorry, July the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, July the 25th.
Am I gonna be in Miami? Oh no, I'm not gonna be in Miami. I was just checking, just thinking out loud. But wow, right in Mondawmin. So they gonna set up a ring.
Yep, Upton Boxing gonna put a ring right in the mall.
Upton Boxing doing some things.
Oh yeah, Coach Calvin, Leah Butler, Mr. Leon, the whole staff, and myself.
Okay, this is the second boxer I have here out of the gym. So, the first one was Devin Butcher.
I just started training Devin this year. Yeah.
Okay. So when are you gonna turn professional?
At the 2020 Olympics.
Wow, I'm gonna be watching. I gotta stay tuned.
If she don't qualify for the Olympic team,
wow.
we're gonna turn professional. But if she qualifies, we're gonna try to make that run for the gold medal.
I'm gonna make sure I make a donation because I was just shocked. I was like, "What? Wait a minute." You said when she started walking, what?
6 or 7 months.
I was like, "Wait a minute."
When she was 3, I got a knock at the door from one of the writers of the Afro newspaper. I don't know how he found out. He was in disbelief too, but he came in the house.
People talk.
Right.
Because that's how I knew about her before you contacted me. So, yeah.
He came in the house and I showed him the combinations that she was throwing when she was 3 years old. She was throwing a 10-punch combination then. Then she was in the Jet magazine when she was 5 years old. We made contact with them. They came out and did a story. And she was in numerous Sun paper magazines, articles also. So the list goes on. We just gonna keep striving until we reach our goals. Right now we ready to up her training to another level. Start sparring more. Start going to more shows because she's at the age where she gotta start competing at national tournaments to qualify for the Olympic Games.
Oh, okay. Is there any other girls out of the gym?
Oh yeah, we got I can't call her names right now, but it's a few more girls in the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of the girls, she just won her first belt also.
So do you spar those girls or?
Oh well, we go out on the weekends. We go out on the low. We get sparring from other gyms with other girls and boys. We don't do too much sparring in the gym, but lately we've been going out.
Wait a minute. So she's sparring with boys?
She work with boys. It's a level to it.
I'm just saying. Listen, I don't want to break a nail. I'm just like, wait a minute, let me see. No nails, okay. I'm just checking. Like sparring with boys. So is there a boxer you look up to or?
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh.
And, some people in Baltimore might know him, Javante Davis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be here too. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay. So no female boxers.
There's not too many of them.
It's not, but I mean, Layla Ali kind of sticks out.
It's not too
it kind of
many
sticks out. So you just look right on past Layla Ali.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, whatever. Oh no, she just like, yeah. Well, since you like Floyd, did you watch the fight?
Yeah.
What you think? Was he running like the people say?
No, they don't understand what he was doing. It's called defense. Getting
Floyd
away from
Mayweather
punches.
is the smartest boxer I've seen in the last 25 years. Him and Bernard Hopkins is the smartest two boxers I've seen in the last 25, 30 years. Everybody say he's running, but he's keep winning, you know. He baits you in, and then once you go after him, he have you running into everything that he throw. Smart man. That's why his career lasts so long, because he's defensive, you know.
Gotcha. So Mia, when you heard Pacquiao say his shoulder was hurt, what did you think?
It's an excuse for his loss.
Exactly. That's the same thing I said. He's just trying to make an excuse, but even after the fight, he said, "I won."
Right.
Yeah.
You did what?
Yeah. He said, yeah. I thought I won the fight.
So wait, since Dot McKay was speaking about people who saved up to watch the fight, did y'all buy the fight? Did you pay to see the fight?
I went over a friend's house. When you go to a fight party, you leave a donation. But it was well worth it.
My fight party.
People that understand boxing.
My fight party was great. I don't know about your fight party, but mine was excellent. And I didn't have to hear people making all these extra noises. I could take my shots of Patron and not have to share. Yeah, it was nice. And I didn't pay for the fight either. So, I enjoyed the fight.
That's
good.
Good.
It's a lot of money team haters out here. So
oh yeah.
they
don't want to see the history being made.
It's whatever. It's okay though. I believe it's okay. You think?
Yeah, I do.
I had some questions from other people, but I don't know what's going on with my app. I mean, listen, it's okay because I can question all day.
While you're on your downtime, could we start a challenge while we live on your show?
You can look straight into that camera and tell the people what you want to tell them.
Live on Sports Talk with Pebbles Smith.
Pebbles, this Pebbles. Yeah, Smith is not my. Let me clear that up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I read on.
Smith is not my last name. Facebook said change it.
Oh, really?
They say you can't have Paige. So
okay.
My government is not on.
I didn't know that.
That's what they told me.
Live on Sports Talk with Pebbles.
Yes, that's it.
In front of the world, we want to challenge all 50 states. We asking all the girls at 132 pounds to come out to challenge KIlla B. If any TV networks is watching, we would love y'all. We would love to start a reality show that the whole family can watch. You can contact us at www.boxingmayoralice. Come to the table, and we challenge all girls, all 50 states at 132 pounds. Let's come out.
It's getting ready to go down. Make sure I'm in the house so I can.
Now I'm asking everybody to come out to these fights. Once we get the challenge going, to bring a canned good, because we want to feed the homeless.
Yes.
Every show that we do, we want to feed the homeless. So bring a canned good when you come out.
How about we just say a non-perishable food item? What about that?
Because they might spoil.
What's a non-perishable food item?
That'll work.
Somebody bring.
I don't want nobody to bring no ground beef. But I got you.
Perishable. You know what?
I got you.
He's all excited about this, challenge.
We trying to get this challenge on the road.
Okay. So I want to thank both of you for stopping by. I'm going to wrap this up.
Thank you for having us on.
Yes. We're going to come back after the match in July and Mondawmin.
So are we going to go to the match?
Yeah.
July
we're going to go to the match.
Mondawmin Mall.
Yes.
So we're going to go to the match. We're going to be live from the match.
All right. We can do that.
There it is.
We can do that.
Okay.
There it is.
So y'all know we're going to be at Mondawmin.
Up in boxing in the house.
All right. So once again, how can people find out more about the KIlla B?
Once again,
your social media other than just your website.
Yeah,
if you want to give your social media out.
Social media, Facebook, Mia Alice. You can hit me, Kenny Ellis on Facebook, Instagram, KIlla B, and once again, the website www.boxermayoralice.
There it is.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna be there. So I need to see this.
We on the rise, baby.
I'm not gonna say anything mean. I'm scared of y'all. These hands. Somebody said you used to box too. That's what she.
Back in the 80s,
yeah, but she commented that. See, she know who you are. See,
what's her name?
I'll have to tell you that when
okay.
because I don't remember. I want to say her name is Melissa.
Melissa.
I don't remember. So many people was commenting. Yeah. So once again, y'all make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday at 7. We gonna get this to y'all. Score page and Mr. Ellis over here is not Pebbles Smith, it's Ms. MZ Pebbles.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go like that page and yeah, we can chat about these close your ears. These these cheating I'm gonna be nice. These cheaters, the Patriots, because I'm not done with them. I'm gonna keep on going in on them and Brady. So I'm gonna say until next time, peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.